Hey y'all, it's your girl Morg, and welcome back to my React channel. Now, we are going to be diving into ITZY's Motto music video today. It's been a while since I've seen ITZY, so I'm excited. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're loving the vibes, as well as check out my Patreon for all things me, K-pop, and reality TV. Now, let's get into this video. Okay, let's see. Blast it. Blast it. There we go. Oh, I have shoes.
Ready? Dive it. Take my hand. Ain't nobody like you. I wanna be the one. 너를 향해 멈추지 않아. Now I know. 널 닮은 눈빛이 my everything. 날 비추어. Want you so bad 'cause you are my mother.
That was cute.
너로 먼저 오는 delay. 끝이 어딘지는 몰라. 망설이던 밤은 over. 선명하게 빛날 그 뜨거운 숨이 날 데려가 swerving 세상 끝이라 해도 I gotta stop 나를 던져 Don't hesitate 후회 없게 Every day never look back Yeah 다만 오직 너야 Take me to a better place Yeah we're doing not afraid Yeah I need you by my side Ready? Dive in Take my hand Ain't nobody like you I wanna be the one 너를 향해 멈추지 않아 Now I know 널 닮은 눈부신 my everything I need to know What's so right 'cause you are my mother You know I know that I need your love Let's go with us 지금 숨도 함께한 시간의 끝에 내 안에 채워 something Call you anytime when I need someone new I know Take me there like take my hand Ain't nobody like you I wanna be the one 너를 향해 멈추지 않아 As you know Feel like it's meant to be You're telling me Don't take it slow I got it 'cause you are my mother You are my mother
That was actually so cute. I loved that. That was so cute. Okay, let's talk about this. I actually really liked that. I'm really curious to hear what you guys are gonna think. Um, okay, let's talk about this. So, I think it's really cool how it kind of starts off with the stool and they walk in and put like it's really hard to tell, right? But it's like the square with something inside, right? To talk about the outfit really quick, I love that we have some shoulder action here and some little elbow. I love the off the shoulder, little sleeve that it has down covering her bicep. These long, I want to say it's a skirt, but it could be some long like wide leg pants. And these silver shoes are really fun. I love when the music starts, we now get to see more of what was inside this box, and we get to see all of them kind of take a box out of here. And what I think is really fun is it's all like buildings of some sort. And I think what's really cool about this is it goes through possibilities of maybe where they could be at or where we're going. And we end up here at this castle. First of all, this intro of just this face shot is absolutely incredible. And I think it's even cooler to see how she left a little bit of space from her chin to her shoulder, which gives her facial structure just, I mean, look at that jawline, man. Like, wow, this girl is stunning. I think it's really fun that we get to see essentially the castle that was in that part of the little square that was removed, right? So we're in this castle, it's this elongated bed. I love that she's sitting on the edge and just kind of chilling there. I will also say I really enjoy the beat of this song. I really enjoy like the melodies behind this. It's really, really nice. I also enjoy how this looks like a picture. Pretty cool how all the beds drop, right? And then we can kind of see here, like as they're dropping, we can see them fall behind her. Now let's talk about this. I was just gagged. Like, look how stunning this highlight is across her cheek. She looks porcelain, just absolutely perfect. I love the light pink of the hair that she has. This halter that she has going on is also super flattering. I talk about this all the time, but halter tops are super, super flattering, especially on women that are flatter chested. It's just beautiful. I love this. Even like the little hair that's here, it's stunning. I love this. And this look that she gives us, like, come on, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So this was also really fun. Again, it's like they're in a painting, and I that's what I really loved about this. Like, this is so artistic, it's so creative. I love that it's like cars almost sinking into quicksand of some kind. It could also look like water, if you will, as well. It's obviously a little bit more, there's more movement to it, where quicksand isn't very, you know, it's not really forgiving when it comes to that. However, I do like that it's like kind of like just a play on the water, just a different color. I think it's really cool that she's sitting on top. I really enjoyed the high socks that they kind of scrunched and put on there. We'll obviously get into some outfits when we can see them a little closer, but I really overall enjoy that this looks like a painting. Even this is really cool because it looks like it's like she's laying on fabric that is just flowing. And I think this is just gorgeous. Even the fact that it says live in the present on her outfit, which I think is really, really cool. This is so neat. This is such a beautiful way that she shaped her body. When she crosses her hand over, it's just giving a really nice shape here. I think it's like really like subtle. I love the like how her arm is elongated here, even just having her leg lifted a little bit. I think this all white look is really stunning. It's like she almost looks like a porcelain statue here. Like, it's just really, really pretty. And what's even crazier is that she's literally, there's like this, you can kind of see it right here. There's this reflection as if she's above water, right? And that's where you can kind of get the little hints to these droplets. You can see it here. And she's above a jellyfish tank. I find jellyfish so beautiful, also very terrifying. Like, I think one of the most poisonous and deathly jellyfish is like literally a teeny one. Like, you can't even see it to the naked eye, which is also insane. But I just thought this was really fun how she's kind of sitting on the edge, swaying her feet, and then she reaches down and grabs a jellyfish. Oh, so freaking cool. Now, this part was really fun, just kind of playing on the fact that this huge burning cement is swaying towards her. Now, let's look at her outfit. Super cute that she has these like lace biker shorts on, these chunky sandals, and this like baby doll top. I just think it's really pretty. And also the fact that she's like completely unfazed that it's flying at her. Again, if you look at this, right, when you look at the background, it literally looks like it's painted on. So I just think it's so fun that they played with kind of something more artistic in their music video. It's gorgeous. It's so brilliant. I love it. Again, here's another pose where you're just kind of crouched down. They tend to do that, right? It was on the bed, it was on the car, now it's here. And I love that they're kind of connecting that with each of the girls. Now, this was really cool. A little change up in the song, right? Like a little change up in the beat. And I think it's really fun how this almost looks like a fabric jellyfish that isn't real, but like I love how she's hanging in there, like in the sky, the way her legs are shaped. Like, this is just beautiful. Oh, I mean, and the way that her hair is cut, everything, her face is stunning. Like, this is just gorgeous. Like, look at the way that her knee is bent. I love the fishnets with the socks over top. These look like little thick sandal jellies, like the little jelly sandals we used to have as kids. So I really enjoyed that. It's so good. I I just even like when the song is picking up, when they're talking about take me to a better place, I really love the beat of the song. Like even this part, like I think this brown bustier with the little lining is gorgeous, like the puffy skirt, it's just gorgeous.
Ready? Dive in.
And I love that when it says ready, dive in, she's jumping in and we get this really fun dance segment in this very random hallway, which I assume is in the castle. It's really cool. I think it's fun how they play with like dimension here, right? So at the very beginning, we have a lot of dimension, right? Because we see them in the front and we see some in the back. And I love how they play with height differences. So as we're going through and we're almost like passing by them, I think that was so fun. This was also really fun too. It literally looks like she's stepping on some sort of fabric as it's going through there, but and people on the outside just like waving it, so it looks like it's just flowing through her. So fun. This is just really cute. Even when they do the little jumping and it transitions here, I think this is really fun to kind of have this little portion of the castle. I love that we can see more of the outfits here with the skirts and the shorts. It's really fun and it works together, and I really enjoy this. So cute. Also, this little like almost looks like a dollhouse portion. This was also really fun. Again, they're playing on the heights, kind of like tilting it. I just think it's really fun. And again, this is kind of like a dollhouse as it opens, right? Because in dollhouses, things open. I think it's really fun how it enters to this parking lot of RVs. And then we get these little, like these subtle little headshots that we get of the girls, like stunning, 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 stunning. Like, what are we talking about? So good. Now, this was also really fun. This is probably one of my favorite sets of their music video. The fact that they are playing on these paper, fire, and water. That in the paper sun, like this it's so artistic. This video is so clever, super artistic. I love this. I love the words on her nails, the bright color. It makes it pop with her hair, these earrings. Everything about this is great. Even here, like, you know, we have like some diamonds in her hair that say something. This is like the silver embellishments on like a brown top with like army pants and jeans combined. It's like definitely very different, especially compared to the background stuff. But I think it's really fun how they're playing with that. And again, this almost looks like a little kite that's flying that. And I love that she's leaning forward using like, or like bracing her knee, right in here, where it looks like she's like really trying to pull it towards her. I think this is really fun. Even putting it above here. I mean, even the words across the bangs. There's so much fun stuff about this music video. Then we get this little outfit here. I think the purple or the pink tiered belt that's over top. Not my favorite thing, but I do think it's really fun here, especially because she has these thigh-high, you know, heels. The silver-ish kind of top. It just adds some more color. I would have probably preferred different shorts colors. It's like maroon, pink, and red, but you know, it works. Most real. Okay, that's what that says. That's really cool. I like that. Now, see what I mean? This is so fun. This looks like a cutout, right? And she's popping through the window. It's just really fun how they really played on like some two-dimensional things and they brought it into like their 3D world. I think that's really fun. Like this literally looks like real fire. This is brilliant. Look at those heels. This is so good. Here we go. I love the little dance segment that we're going through here where it shifts through all these little scenes, which I think is really, really fun. I think these outfits are also super cute. We have a little high slit in the plaid skirt over here, the off the shoulder. So this is kind of like what we saw in the beginning. We probably couldn't tell that it was plaid, but I love this. The silver skirt is really fun with the little lace detailing on the bottom. We get some little like tummy peaks here, the little knee-high combat boots. It's really fun. I just think it's so cute how they kind of have these like dressed up outfits, if you will. You know, like this one has like a skirt with like kind of like these rectangular belt over top. So then just having something more simple, like a white tee and folded over dress pants, it looks like, or long sleeve white tee and some jeans. Like, I really love the juxtaposition on them having some fun, crazy outfits, but also being very simple as well. There's just something so fun about them going through all these dollhouse rooms, if you will. That's what I'm gonna call it, because it reminds me of a dollhouse. And I love how we're getting the spinning, the transitioning, all this. It's so fun. And I think what's really fun too is here, it's like the camera's underneath. We have these, artistic clouds, and she's from beneath. I think this part is so fun. I love the play on the wind, her like the light flashing. This is so great. Also, this song is very catchy. Like, I was halfway through, I was like, motto, motto. Like, it's so good. Like, look at all this. It's so fun. Like, this literally looks like a painting. This is just so fun that they work on painting two-dimensional things. It's great. I love this pose, first of all. I think it's super cute. It's super vulnerable. I really love this. And I love this portion of the song in general. I mean, like, they just look so gorgeous. I cannot believe it. Like, we get a little peek of all of them. And I think it's really fun how after those little subtle moments, we come into them running through, right? Smiling, and then they're getting into this little castle that kind of reminds you of like when you're younger and when you make forts or when you have these little tents that you put in your room. You go in there and that's when imagination happens, right? That's when you're thinking of all fun stuff that you could possibly imagine. And I think that's what this whole video is kind of making me think about, is like, this is like an imagination, right? And I think this part is really great. We get them backlit, so we get these gorgeous silhouettes of them. And then we get the light that pops on them. Spotlight. Brilliant. I love it. This is just so cute. Now they go into their dance segment. And you guys know I love dance segments. On top of the castle. It's just so cute. I love that they go through all of this. And I think what's even cooler is like, as you're going through this, you can see the jellyfish and the other things that we've seen throughout the video. It's still giving like painted and everything. So it makes the girls even like come even more to life because they're real. And the backgrounds are, like I said, very two-dimensional, artistic painting. I love it. It's so clever. Also, this outfit right here is so fun. It kind of looks like ties that were all sewed together, but either way, I really just enjoyed all the patterns that we're seeing in these outfits. We have plaid, we have stripes, and just like different colors. It's absolutely cute. Also, I like their singing is so good. Like, if you just listen to this, they harmonize so well. They sing just like, it's just so good. They're so cute too. Like, they're so cute. I love this. Love it. Well, I would love to know what you guys thought of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.